Our next special guest is a lady by the name of Kristin Slanina. She flew in from Detroit to be our guest speaker. Yes, yes. And I have a script here to read about her. Kristin is currently Chief Innovation Officer of Park My Fleet, creating end-to-end electric vehicle mobility hubs and including on-site power generation, storage, software, infrastructure, and battery recycling. Kristin spent over 2 decades at Ford Motor Company, and I'm still waiting for my lightning Ford F-150. Yes, yes. Including 10 years in core engine engineering. Then she transitioned into strategy and planning. She also restructured and led Fiat Chrysler's fuel economy greenhouse. She's a graduate of Massachusetts Institute of Technology, got her master's in mechanical engineering and a minor in French. But the reason why I wanted her to come was back in 1991, our first high school solar car was building. We were getting ready to follow the sun race from Arlington to Minnesota in 1993. And I found out that Kristin was a part of the MIT solar car team, which we were just so amazed about. So here's somebody who's been on the other side of building solar cars into actual reality of business, yet she understands you because she's been there. So she raced in the college event, then went to Europe and raced over there. So what an ideal person to come be a part of our program. Let's welcome Kristin Slanina.
Thank you, Dr. Marks. Thank you. So, as co-captain and driver of the MIT solar car team, I nearly died. I was white-knuckled on the steering wheel in the mountains of Switzerland, pumping the brakes, but guess what? Instead of slowing down, I was speeding up. And this was 1991, as Dr. Marks said, and I was really alone in that car. We had no communication with my team, and so they were oblivious to what was happening to me at this time. And so for like 2 minutes, which seemed like a lifetime, I would go from my analytical engineering mind to the oh no, I am about to die and go off the cliff. So then I saw an embankment along the switchback. So I took advantage of the laws of physics, and I leveraged that embankment to stop the car from careening to, I'm sure, my certain death. And when I got out of that car, so they didn't ask how I was. They just simply questioned, why didn't you pump the brakes, right? That actually taught me 2 things. One, there will always be doubters, no matter what you accomplish in your life. And 2, be confident in what you know so that others are confident in your leadership. I am truly excited for all of you about your future. It is wide open. And you know, the next 20 years will bring something that none of us can really imagine right now. We never imagined the cell phone when I was there in 1991. What you have also learned from this experience is truly invaluable. You know, we've heard from Austin today about how you collaborate, how to listen, incorporating each of your unique skill sets and talents from the team members to make something happen. Creativity and problem solving, adaptivity, learning from failure, and making use of limited resources on the spot. And that's what I call scrappiness. And whether or not you go into engineering, this really sets the stage for your life and your future career. And I am truly so proud of all of you. I have enjoyed getting to know a little bit about each of your teams and yourselves, because you have already accomplished so much. And I'm really looking forward to what you will accomplish. For those of you on the edge of your seats about why the brakes failed to work, what had happened is we found lube splattered all over them. So we cleaned it up and we created a shield of protection so that we could safely descend the Alps and finish. So thank you. And please connect with me on LinkedIn, because I would love to see how your journey unfolds. Enjoy.
That was so nice. Thank you very much.